You are going to find out the top secret to cheering yourself up now. I've researched ways to be happy for many years, and in this video you're going to discover what most people don't know. I will train you to practice a new technique that will give you instant results. Now imagine yourself. Friends remarking that you're always happy, you don't fall into sad moods, you understand the secret to immediate happiness, and you use it every day. You're going to get good stuff in this video. These days, things are different from before. You have to do things different to thrive. In this video, you will get the reasons more people are unhappy today and find out what gives you the ability to improve your life. I just want to talk to you about the importance of really knowing that you can communicate during this time of COVID. This is not going to go away. This is something that we're going to have to deal with as time goes on. And in the meantime, there are a lot of people who are out there suffering because they're not getting the social interaction that they need. People are social beings, and we have to go out and interact with other people. The problem is that if we do so, we risk not only getting the disease ourselves, but possibly giving it to others if we don't know we have it. So that brings us to the dilemma. Are we going to go out and mix, or are we going to do some social distancing? And if we do social distancing, then we're going to be limited to electronic communication. And that's where I can help you use electronic communication to fulfill the necessary factor of social interaction in your life. When you use social media the correct way, it will lift you up. It will help you to be very emotionally healthy. It will help you to help other people be healthy and help them enjoy their lives more. Listen to this passage from one of the foremost doctors in the United States and see what you think. Make some comments below so that other people can see them, and I will respond to them and answer any questions that you may have.
You know, we are social creatures. My major, my area of study as an undergraduate at Yale University was in human biologic and social evolution, how we evolve socially. And it's incredibly important to have individual-to-individual contact. The entire social networking is very, part of our biologic makeup. And there was no question in my studying of social grouping that this was a incredible driving force of what actually made humans. Actually, the whole idea of face interaction, of looking at expressions, of watching eyebrows move up and down. One of the arguments against social media in general, or text messaging or Twitter, is you don't actually see facial expressions as someone is either praising you or cutting you to ribbons on social media. And it's that person-to-person interaction that we as a species thrive on and need. And I think that's why you see this uptick in depression, in suicides, in alcohol consumption. There's probably a breaking point where our entire psyche may collapse unless we have a way to interact.
I want you to take a look at this quote by Professor Levine, distinguished professor at the University of Alabama at Birmingham. See what you think. One impact is that the less contact we have with other people, the more we become suspicious of other people. Then, of course, when there's suspicion, how is there going to be good interaction? So it's like an endless cycle. We have to do things to make people relaxed, happy, and we ourselves will become relaxed and happy on social media. And I can show you how to do that. Here's the smile that other people are picking up on as she talks on her phone. Again, a relaxed smile that conveys warmth. Interaction like this is much better than videos. The intensity of your gaze makes others feel important. What emotion do you think the other person is experiencing? Emotions are contagious. Ah, she understands me. Just showing the side of your face can make people feel relaxed. Let me share with you some social media platforms that you can consider using to enhance your social interaction. Now, a lot of people have been turning to Discord. It's a popular chat client that allows people to create semi-private, invite-only servers. Discord is similar to Slack and many other chat clients, but Discord has a prominent voice chat feature that can be active all the time. Discord's voice channels allow people to interact with others in real time while they multitask. And it comes with a screen sharing feature that allows groups of people to watch a movie if one of them is streaming it. One of the most basic tools for group gatherings has proven to be the remote conferencing platform Zoom. It's now expanding far past its professional purpose as families, schools, and groups of friends assemble for a wide range of unexpected encounters. The New York Times recently reported that more than 600,000 people downloaded Zoom in a single day recently. Blizz is a fairly newly developed online video conferencing and file sharing tool and has high-quality video calling features. It has multi-attendee HD video calling, and it has highly advanced encryption if you like to have that extra safety. Users can instantly start and join meetings without needing to sign up for an account from the official website itself. And you can bring people together for a chat on your contacts list with just a single click. You can also share your screen with this. You can always keep it updated with your existing address book to make sure you can easily search and connect instantly with important contacts. Skype has been around a long time, and it has a feature-packed but refined interface, and you can create a Skype video chat room without having a Microsoft account. But if you do have one, you'll be able to save your conversation history and contacts. And this application also lets you start an ad hoc video conference. You can start or participate in a web browser or in the app, and it lets you continue text chatting along with stickers, file sharing, and a desktop sharing portion. You can also create polls, send money, and even share Spotify tracks. House Party is a face-to-face social network that lets you play games while connected to up to 7 other users. And it notifies your group whenever you open the app. You can create a link to add people to your party or search for any other user on the service and send a request for them to accept your ad. Then once your chat room is going, you can lock it to prevent anyone else from joining. Google has a business service called Google Meet, but it also has Hangouts for the consumer chat service. And with a Google account, you can use it. And during a call, you can continue text messaging and share your screen. It's a simple, clear interface. FaceTime is a terrific service with great image quality, but it only works if everyone in your chat is using an Apple device. And unlike Zoom and other services, you can't simply send prospective attendees a link to join your video call. You have to add them with your phone number, their phone number, or Apple ID. Slack offers many features like chat rooms, organized by topic, private groups, and direct messaging. Content, including files, conversations, and people, are all searchable within Slack. And you can add emoji buttons to messages, and people click to express their reactions to messages. Microsoft Teams has a lot of interesting things like AI-powered noise suppression, so you can't hear what's going on in the background. Even a visual background blur is available. It has other things like business tools, file sharing, wiki creation, and other things like that. WhatsApp has been around since 2009. It's free to use, and you can send messages, make voice calls, and host video chats on both desktop and mobile devices. It works on various phone and computer operating systems. helping with messaging. And it can also take advantage of Wi-Fi and cellular data to make one-on-one or group calls. Facebook Messenger has 1 billion plus users. It has a lot of things like dark mode, a live tile in Windows, and group video calling. And you can even continue to do text chatting at the same time. You can spice up your chat with stickers and apply filters that adorn your face. It works on all major platforms: Android, iOS, Mac OS, Windows, and web. And it's all good. It has another one for children too called Messenger Kids that also offers group video, but it has parental controls like blocking and monitoring. If you want your life to improve and the lives of others to improve, then get involved with conversation, because that is the need of the day. When you can converse, you can help people and you can help yourself. I just want to show you a great excerpt from the journal of one of the most famous coaches and public speakers in the United States, Brendon Burchard. See what you think. The cause of societal dread is the same reason so many people feel that they are living dispassionate lives: a soul-depleting lack of real conversation. You can have good work and good economies and good schools and good existence, but without open, creative, magnetic, remarkable, intellectual, fantastical, free-flowing, expansive, and explorative conversation, there is no passion, no magic, no art, no real learning, or progress, or fire, or love, or interest, or hope. The world is begging and burning inside for real conversations again. Will you do yourself a favor right now? Go over and pick up that phone. Put this video on pause, go over to the phone, and call somebody you know. When they answer, smile at them. Make it a video call. Give them a big smile. I would suggest that you go over to your mirror before calling and practice your smile first. Or if you're just naturally smiling, you go ahead and just make that call. You'll be surprised. When the other person sees your smile, they're going to smile, they're going to feel happy, and you're going to increase your happiness. It will accelerate your happiness. Do that, keep the conversation short, and come right back here to the video. Well, did you do it? I just asked you to do that to see if you're engaged. If you did it, you're going to remember the experience of what it was like calling and showing your emotion, showing your smile, and receiving a smile back. That's all. Now I'd like to show you another thing. How do you feel when you look at this picture? Does it make you want to smile? Do you feel a little bit happy? Of course. That's what a smile does for you. So when you get on the camera, when you're talking with somebody on social media, don't worry about how you feel. Give them a big smile. Why? Here's why. Take a look. My boyfriend broke up with me 30 minutes before this picture was taken. I cried all the way to the shoot, even had to pull over a few times. But that didn't stop her from giving joy to other people, and it shouldn't stop you either. Let your smile flash and let other people be happy. It will bounce back at you, and you also will be happier because of it. So here's the key. Smile when you're on camera. When you smile, the whole world smiles with you. And when they smile back at you, you're going to be happier. You're going to be more satisfied with your life. Look, doesn't this smile make you want to smile? Science has shown that the mere act of smiling can lift your mood, lower stress, boost your immune system, and possibly even prolong your life. Dr. Isha Gupta, a neurologist from IGA Brain and Spine, explains a smile spurs a chemical reaction in the brain, releasing certain hormones, including dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine increases our feelings of happiness. Serotonin release is associated with reduced stress. In other words, smiling can trick your brain into believing that you're happy, which can then spur actual feelings of happiness. But it doesn't end there. Dr. Murray Grosson, an ENT otolaryngologist in Los Angeles points to the science of Psychoneuroimmunology. That's the study of how the brain is connected to the immune system, asserting that it has been shown over and over that depression weakens your immune system, while happiness, on the other hand, has been shown to boost our body's resistance. What's crazy is that the physical act of smiling can make a difference in building your immunity, says Dr. Grossen. When you smile, the brain sees the muscle activity and assumes that humor is happening. In a sense, the brain is a sucker for a grin. It doesn't bother to sort out whether you're smiling because you're genuinely joyous or because you're just pretending. In other words, it doesn't know the difference between imaginary and reality. Even forcing a fake smile can legitimately reduce stress and lower your heart rate, adds Dr. Simon Finkel, a cosmetic dentist at New York City's The Dental Parlor. Researchers at the University of Kansas published finding that smiling helps reduce the body's response to stress and lowers the heart rate in tense situations. Another study linked smiling to lower blood pressure, while yet another suggests that smiling leads to longevity. A smile is also something that's easy to pass on. Much like yawning, smiling is contagious. This is because we have mirror neurons that fire when we see action, says Dr. Eva Rizzo, a psychologist. Prescription, the complete formula for looking and feeling beautiful. A smile's contagion is so potent that we may even be able to catch one from ourselves. Dr. Rizzo recommends smiling at yourself in the mirror, an act that she says not only triggers our mirror neurons, but can also help us calm down and recenter if we're feeling low or anxious. An independent study conducted on behalf of the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry found that virtually all Americans, 99.7%, believe a smile is an important social asset, and that 3/4, 74% of adults feel an unattractive smile can hurt a person's chances for career success. The American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry study concluded that a smile will make you appear more intelligent, interesting, successful, and wealthy to others. Think of your smile as a part of your future success. So now that we've established that a smile can make a huge difference in people's lives, let's take this into action. This is what I want you to do. Memorize a little joke or a funny story that makes you laugh and go call somebody on your phone or on some other social media like Skype that you can see their face, and go ahead and say that joke. Say the funny story and then crack up laughing hilariously and watch what happens to the other person. They will follow you and you will develop a new sense of your influence, of your authority, of your ability to help others be happy, and in turn it will make you happier and you'll develop your personality even better. So go ahead, that's your homework. I want you to try that, do it, and then come back to the video. I'll put it on pause right now. So my friend, if you've done that, I think that you've experienced something new in your life. Something that maybe you haven't thought about before, that you can actually really help people like that. I want you to continue to do that every day. Call somebody and just give them a little bit of your smile, a face, an emotion, and help them to experience the joy of human emotion because you took the time to get on the video with them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've sure enjoyed talking with you, and I'm looking forward to you applying the things that were in it. I'm AJ Baltus. Until the next time, have a great life.